What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to For the Win with Chris. It's Memorial Day weekend. We're out here in Las Vegas. It is another action-packed sports day today. Dodgers are playing the Mets. We got NBA playoffs, the Pacers, Knicks, Game 4. We also have the Mexican Soccer League final, Liga MX, America versus Toluca, the second leg, the second game. Who's gonna be the champion? And guess what? I'm gonna take you guys to one of the largest sports books in Las Vegas. So if you guys are new here, hit the like button, subscribe for everything sports. And yes, if you missed my last post, make sure you turn on your notifications. We are in Vegas. We are now calling Vegas our home. This is going to be the new CNC studios. Make sure you subscribe to our main channel as well for more. You can't get a sneak peek yet. Can't get a sneak peek yet. It's not done in here. Beautiful day to catch the games at the Sportsbook. Let's go for the win. All right, friends, welcome back to the MGM Grand. So I actually came to place my first sports bet ever here in Vegas. I am betting on the Champions League final, which is next Saturday, as you guys already know. $20 straight bet for Inter Milan to win. If I do win, I get $44 back. That is a $24 profit. And let's see if we can flip that in the future. But of course, we have to win first. Let's see if I win. Welcome to the Westgate. This formerly used to be the Hilton. If you go all the way back there, one of the best sports books in all of Vegas. I am joined with a special guest today. She needs no introduction. It's Cristal.
Hello, you guys. Go Sports.
Go Sports. Yeah, we're here to watch the Dodger game. Okay, Dodgers 3-1 right now. We're down. NBA, the Knicks are tied with the Pacers 22-22. And La Liga MX starts at 6 p.m. I'm so excited. But welcome to the Sportsbook, you guys. They got food. They got everything you need here at the Westgate. At one point, this was the largest sports book in all of Vegas. I think Circa has given it a run for its money. We've been here before, but it's just different now that we're here because we live here and we're here to enjoy sports. Every now and then, it's nice to get out of the house, right? And that's the whole point of this. All right, sports fans. So I am an America fan, huge America fan. They're on their precipice of winning their 4th title in a row. If you guys don't know, for Liga MX, for soccer in Mexico, it's a little different. They play two seasons a year. Does that make sense? Like the first half of the year is one summer break, and then the second half. America has won the last 3 seasons. So they're on the precipice of winning a 4th straight league title, which is gonna be incredible. Vamos arriba la America. Shout out to Kuzi P. Shout out to Kuzi P, my brother. Follow him on his channel if you love streaming, video games, all that fun stuff, because he knows his basketball and I talk to him all the time. I don't think anyone saw the Indiana Pacers taking a 2-0 lead over the Knicks, and I am not mad about it. Game 1 was crazy. Game 2 is even better. And then this is game 3. I really hope the Pacers go all the way. I'm rooting for you, Indiana, for once, because my Lakers are out. Timberwolves, I want the Timberwolves and the Pacers in the final. Just please, someone take out the Knicks. Come on, it's New York. Nobody likes New York. West Coast, all the way. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, we got to get this guy out, man. Come on. But I'm rooting for the Pacers in this one. So far with the Dodgers, right now it is the top of the 5th. We got runners on first and second. We're down by 2. Dodgers are looking good. The National League West is cutthroat. We have to keep our foot on the pedal. We have to keep our foot on the gas. Otherwise, we'll give San Diego and the Giants and Arizona a chance to catch up. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on the Giants. I feel like they're a better team in the second half of the season. The Dodgers I feel like the Dodgers have a championship mentality, even though they might have already been blown out in some games. They did have a 4-game losing streak. So even when they're in a slump, they're still gonna find ways to overcome it as if it's nothing, if that makes any sense. But that's a championship mentality that the Dodgers have because of their staff, obviously because of their vets, because of their rookies and their talent, their prospects, and of course because they're coming off fresh off a World Series. So Dodgers, looking good, but we cannot afford to take our foot off the pedal right now. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not like the most knowledgeable when it comes to odds and sports betting. I'm fairly new to it, but obviously I've been watching sports my entire life. Crystal was like, get me those little papers. They have the UFC Fight Night, so this is going to be next Saturday, and then they have the next main pay-per-view event, which is UFC 316. That's in 2 weeks, June 7th. So for every sporting event, I feel like they come out with these before every event, so every week or whatever. Tells you what the odds are, who's fighting, things like that. and then you can circle who you want, who you think is gonna win. They have parlays available, and then you just go place your bet over there. So you saw me place my first bet. We'll see what happens next week.
Maybe my first bet will be a UFC.
Ooh, yeah, we've been following UFC for a while, so we're a pretty big UFC fan. Do you think you can pick a winner?
I think I have pretty good luck.
Okay.
So.
And remember, you guys, play responsibly. It's all for fun.
Yeah, it is.
So we migrated towards the back. This is the bar here overlooking all the huge screens. Yeah, huge LED screens. I think they're all 4K. They're going to be showing the Liga MX final right there. Then you got Dodgers and you got basketball. And then the Santa Anita Park racetrack, which is, we didn't live too far from there. That was in Arcadia. That's in Arcadia, California. Are you guys into horse racing? Is anyone into horse racing? It's been really fun. I know we did see the Kentucky Derby a few weeks ago here, and it's really fun, but it's just really short, you know, it's just one horse race. If you're into horse racing, how does it work? Let me know what you think. We do want to go to a horse race event at some point as well. Update, the La Finale is about to begin. The Dodgers are still down 3-1. As long as we can hold that lead, we can make a comeback, because the Dodgers, as of right now, the Dodgers have the most comebacks in the entire league. The Pacers are running away with it, and there's a lot of Pacer fans here, I guess. Everyone's clapping, but no, the Pacers literally went like a 13-0 run in less than 3 minutes. It was crazy. Let's go Indiana. Let's go Dodgers. Y arriba la America. Let's just see how it turns out. All right, the vibes are pretty good here tonight. There's actually a lot of, I don't know, locals. I don't know who they are, but a lot of people watching the game. They're specifically here for the NBA game. America almost scored. Dodgers need to score 2 runs right now. They're in the top of the 9th if they want to tie it. Yeah, basketball Pacers are looking good. Hopefully they can keep it up. Here's the update. The Pacers are choking. They're down by just a few points with 2.5 left. They're down by 2. America, Toluca, still 0-0. I'm surprised no one's gotten that many yellow cards or red cards. Here's what I told my dad on Thursday, because leg 1 of the America game was on Thursday. I told my dad, I called it. America and Toluca is going to go to penalties, which I hope they don't, because that's Cristal's favorite word.
Let's go to penalties.
She loves penalties, even though it's the most nerve-wracking thing ever. Fue penal o no fue penal? Controversy. I'm not even supposed to be showing this. What do you guys think? Did he get the ball first? Oh my gosh, no. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it. If you follow us on socials, I mean, Crystal's been making fun of me because all 3 of the teams that I was rooting for today lost. The Pacers, good game, but they kind of gave up the lead. It's okay. They're still up 2-1 in the series. We'll see how it goes on Tuesday. Hopefully, they get a win to make it 3-1. I just don't want New York to ever win anything, all right? That's just how it is. El America lost 2-0. They just played very flat. No team effort. It wasn't really consistent like we saw in Game 1. They had more chances in Game 1. Felicidades, congratulations to Toluca. Toluca is a very historic team. I didn't realize that El Turco Mohamed was their coach. And I was telling Crystal about this. But you know what? I grew up watching a lot of Mexican soccer as a kid. But I was always an America fan. But congratulations, Toluca. It is what it is. Enjoy it. El America will be back. Las Águilas will be back next season, I promise. And the Dodgers lost the series to the Mets. It's okay. All 3 teams lost today. But the one that matters the most, the team that needs to win, is next Saturday, Champions League. Like I said, I placed my first Vegas Sportsbook bet, Inter Milan. Let's see if they can pull an upset. But you know what? Overall, like Cristal and I have been here before, but the Westgate Sportsbook, I love it. There's a lot of locals, a lot like an older crowd. The monorail connects the Westgate, so if you don't mind taking the monorail, this is a really fun place to watch sports. They do have food. The pizza smells delicious. I'm gonna rate this sports book. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because it's not modern. That's the only thing I have to say, but it's a really good place to watch sports. And the fact that they were showing Spanish soccer, like Mexican soccer, right away as soon as we came in here, I love that. That means they know what they're doing here. 4 out of 5. Let me know down below which other sports book, hotel, and casino should I go check out. But until next time, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the win on the next video. My name is Chris, and that's all I got.